Hey guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. All right, on today's episode, a buddy of mine brought this Cougar in to have me do some work on it, so we're gonna check it out. I hope you enjoy it. All right, let's take a little walk around on the Cougar. Check it out. So this car's got a 351 Cleveland in it. Air conditioning, of course. It's a pretty nice car. So my buddy actually just got it, so he's going to be doing some work on it to make some improvements to it. So should be a pretty nice car. All right, so my buddy said that the AC is not working on this car, so we're going to get that working. And I'm also going to take a look at the front end. He said there's a rattle in the front end, so I'm going to check that out as well. So here we go. Hang on. Alright, we're going to take this thing for a little drive and see what's going on with it. See what we can figure out as far as a rattle goes. I heard a little rattle there. There, we're gonna have to get it up on the lift, I think, and figure out what exactly is going on. It sounds like something in the suspension. There, I heard it pretty good. Sounds like maybe a shock is broken or something like that. So this car has got a rim blow steering wheel in it, and if you look on the edge, probably getting a little glare of the steering wheel. I'll wait till we get down in the shade here, and I think you'll be able to see it a little better. But you just push on the rim of the steering wheel to honk the horn. Okay, so if you look at my thumb there, you just push on the rim to honk the horn. It's pretty crazy. And there we go. Okay, so I'm going to start out by pulling this little grill out. I have to get the 2 screws out that hold the dryer on there. I noticed this nut up here was not tight. It was just kind of sitting there, so there was no Freon or anything in the system. So let me go ahead and start to pull this grill off. These look just like Phillips screws. If I can not throw them everywhere. Looks like there's a couple missing. That's all right. We'll get through it. A lot of these repairs on these older cars are a little bit, oh, that's all I need to do right there. Thought that was all one piece. Yeah, a lot of these old repairs can be a little bit challenging because, you know, things got modified or changed over the years and whatnot. So I got to get these 2 screws right in here. All right, I just have one more nut to take off underneath, and that dryer should come out. All right, I got the dryer out here. However, I want to show you all something. You can look really close right there. I don't know if I can get my finger in to show you. It's like right up there. The bottom of this condenser is cracked open. This is no good. Have to get a new condenser. All right, looks like there's 2 bolts up here to take the upper part of the condenser out, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then it looks like there's some from down below. So it looks like we got one here, one here, one here, one here. I gotta straighten that bracket out. It's a little tweak. Okay. And hopefully this will come out far enough that I can get the condenser through it. If not, I'll have to go back up top again and get a few more. Of course, that's a bolt. Yeah, 7/16. Looks like that was a replacement right there rather than an original. Okay, that's that. Let me take these 2 out right away. All right, there were a couple brackets that I took off up in here. Now, hopefully this thing will come out. Oh, look at that. I think you'll be able to see this issue now right there where that is broken. So we don't really have a whole lot of choice but to get a new condenser. All right, let's get some hoses disconnected. Ooh, that one wasn't super tight. That was like the first one. 7/8. This one came loose too. Hopefully it comes off. These have all been on here for a long time. All right, so the next thing I'm going after is the expansion valve, and it is right down there. So it looks like a little bit of a challenge. I'm probably just going to block everything, so you probably won't be able to see it, but it just unscrews. So I'm going to go ahead and get that out of there. Yeah, looks like it's coming out. Now, one of the four anyway. I think this is going to be a little bit of a challenge to get out for sure. Came loose. All right, I think I got it all off here. Oh, there we go. It's a little crusty on the inside, but we got it out. Working on taking the compressor off now. Ooh. All right. Oh, that's a beast. Ooh, Nelly, it came out. Oh. That was a lot of work. All four of those bolts were underneath there, and it was a challenge to get it out. And I'm talking about these right here. All right, I'm going to run some cleaner through the evaporator here now to hopefully get any junk that's in there out. If I can get this in here. Coming out of that, I'm going to blow some more. There we go. It freed up, go the other way. I'll let that sit in there for a minute. Soak. There was a fair amount of schmutz in there.
That is a lot of oil.
There's a lot of cleaner in there. There was a bunch of...
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. There's a bunch of crud in there too.
Is it alright if I grind or you filming?
Oh, you're okay. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell right next to it for your notifications, and click the like button. Thanks for watching.